I'm so sick and tired of the jQuery is dead hype. You know, it's just it just doesn't make any sense to me because jQuery is not dead and it's still very much alive. And I'm gonna explain why. Because think about it, 20 to 30 years ago, a lot of people, programmers, were like, PHP is gonna die, become obsolete, and replaced with better frameworks and programming languages. But here we are today, and PHP is still being widely used in a lot of applications. And I mean, we can't really compare jQuery with PHP because PHP is a full-fledged server-side programming language, while jQuery is just a library meant to streamline your code writing in vanilla JavaScript and make everything more simpler. But think about it: how can something that was invented to make things simpler and reduce the load or the energy put in writing code become obsolete? Um, Now, I strongly disagree with that, and saying jQuery is gonna be replaced with React or frameworks like Angular. Now that's just wrong because you can actually combine this two. Your code doesn't have to be just React or just vanilla JavaScript. You can actually combine these two powers or whatever you can call it. And so here, for example, in my on my screen, you can see that I have code snippets where I compare, um, you know, where I compare lines of code in jQuery, Vanilla, and React, because normally, at first glance, we could definitely see that React uses a lot more code. The benefit of React, is the state management and everything, the components and everything. But you're not gonna get away with the fact that you're gonna have to type a lot more, and that's pretty much quite the same in vanilla JavaScript. But everything is just easier and shorter in jQuery. When I started learning jQuery, I could sort of say jQuery is more like a gateway drug to using, um, to using JavaScript frameworks, because then you start to understand that that there are other ways to write code with vanilla JavaScript, and it just makes things so much easier. And the jQuery documentation, I feel, is one of the best documentations out there, and everything is just easier, and you're given it's like a formula. And yeah, I don't see jQuery becoming obsolete anytime soon, as long as there are people out there who you know likes um, not having to type things, not having to type a whole bunch of like code just to do the same thing that could be done with fewer lines of code. Um, so here we have we could definitely see the jQuery in this code is much shorter. And one thing I also like about jQuery is the fact that you could easily select elements. In vanilla JavaScript, you would have to do document the select elements. Like that is just a headache to me. Like I would rather just use the dollar sign and either a dot for class selector or hashtag for tag, and it's just so much easier and looks so like it's just beautiful to me. And yeah, I mean, I understand that jQuery is deprecated and might not be favored if you're looking for a job, but if you're just a programmer who just does this as a hobby and like to you want to make things easier for yourself, jQuery, I could definitely recommend it. So that's it about this video. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this or some shit, but yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.